Hiya, look, I'm down at Key Model World Live, massive locomotive behind me. I am going to try my absolute best to get as much footage as I can of the things that I like. This is Making Tracks, the final frontier. That's the start of it. And right down there, the next postcode is the end of it. We've got a reprobate here, getting involved, smiling as I'm walking past. Introduce yourself,
Good morning,
sir, to
Dave from Locomotion Models.
Dave at Locomotion Models, the National Collection Guru.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Always good to see Dave there from Locomotion Models. Do be sure to check those guys out if you can. Right, enough waffle from me. Let's talk, shall we? That's a scanning Tardis from Molyneux. I'm finally going to get myself scanned. So this will be an experience. Let's get in there and have a go, shall we?
Basically review and all this sort of stuff, and it was nice, but I kind of had this issue where I like this. I like the ability to have my panel displayed at the bottom and all this sort of stuff. And if it wasn't for the fact I was used to that, I probably would have liked it. But I just kind of picked at it a little bit. And poor old James.
We've got signals in front.
Yeah. So
There we go.
to go into the station.
Does your thing work yet, John?
Is that
it
the
working?
crane? Yeah. Crane works. Yeah.
Go on, give it a flip. Give it a flip, man. Go on.
Sorry, I tapped it. So basically what you have to do is you have to kind of run into the station, and then when you want to come and run round, what you have to do is you have to back up.
Yeah.
There's little markers there and there, which is basically between your train. So as long as your train is positioned between those two markers, then you can run round. If you don't have it between those markers, you'll smack the coach.
Exactly the same thing what I've done on mine.
Yeah.
You have to back
Put
it
on
up.
this side of the sleepers, because that way it's a case of you can't really see them from that side as well. So.
So here we are, we've got like a live demonstration of remote control articulated lorries, and this is just, and there's a man in the road there, as you can see. We've had a derailment, a road derailment. This is just the sort of thing I don't need to be seeing, because if I see it, I'm going to want to buy it. And over there, we've got an excavator digging. This is what I was talking about in last week's video. This is what I don't need to be seeing, because I will gladly go outside and do my entire garden like that. That is unreal. That is awesome. This is an interesting concept. Model, collect and create. So you've got youngsters and what have you, or anyone, indeed anyone, can come and have a go at the modelling side of things and take away what they've created with them. A fantastic way to get people involved. Superb.
And also,
to get started, Waterman's 208-foot double gauge West Coast mainline set layout, which is the subject of a Guinness World Record attempt. Can't miss it. Very centre of the lawn here today. Also on the Key Model World stand, we have special offers and subscriptions to FX Model World and Formby magazines, plus our range of limited edition and exclusive models. Final stand just opposite the main entrance.
continental equivalent of the below now. So this is actually placed.
Yes. I didn't have room to fit it on the list.
Oh, is it? The load, are we, with the P-way and the dash, are we slightly disregarding the numbers? Is the chance of what can go on the
It's nice seeing the brake tender in use as well. A rare movement indeed, but it's nice to see it. I really like that goods platform. That's cool. You don't need a lot of space to do goods traffic, you see. That could easily be scaled down. Excellent.
I'll be around.
come up on the camera, but how the light changes, you know, as it goes through the dark, dingy shed, and it just catches the look. I've got a terrible camera, but
I'll give you a secret to do that.
go on.
Where the actual light hits the model, press your screen and lock the exposure on the light. Otherwise, if you do it like that, it'll just go really black. So if you hit the light there,
Oh, I see. Right, yeah.
it'll expose the bright spots where the black will be black. That's the secret with the iPhones.
They'll probably do
Decorated prototype sample of the new Akira Scale Class 31. Look at that roof. Look at that. Look at the handles.
What's the space is it? It's just down the road.
That is finesse on a level that I've never seen before. That is absolutely crazy. Look at that.
Can you do a black five? Because I think there hasn't been one.
Beautiful bit of kit. Great glazing on there. And look inside the cab. You've got the handbrake there. You can see it. It's super, super detailed. Hopefully this is coming through good on the camera, guys. That looks absolutely superb. And people go, why is it so expensive? Well, look what's happening. Look at the detail on it. That is absolutely superb. That is amazing. And around this end, look at this now. You've got all that front end detail superbly, and it's not coming off. Look, touching it. That is just sublime. Absolutely beautiful. Superb. Now, I've accidentally started modelling pre-tops, so this wouldn't work for me, but the pre-tops version is definitely on the cards. That is beautiful. And Richard's left me unattended with this now, so I am just gonna walk away slowly with this, and he won't notice. He won't notice me walking away. He won't notice me walking away. Won't notice me walking away with the rare prototype, and I'm gone. And I'm gone, and it's mine. And I came in with this, and it's not mine, and it's gone. It's gone, completely gone. He's not seen me walking off with it. Mind you, he knows where I live, so he'll come and get me back. I didn't really nick it. I wanted to try and sweat you, but you weren't shook, were you, man? You weren't shook, were you, man? He's like, no, I'm not shook by this boy.
Thanks. Pleasure.
That is ridiculously detailed, Richard. That is just insane. I can't believe how fine. Oh, is that where you put your decoder? Yeah.
You're going to show me up now on video.
Oh no, it's okay. Well, I dropped it before, so.
Oh, that's all right. Usual story.
Usual story.
Speaker
there,
one side. There's two speakers in it. You've got your chip access, your switch access.
That's for DCC, and non-ESU decoders as well. Support for those.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Obviously, we recommend the ESU decoders because they're set up for it. But and of course, this is the first loco with an Akira scale working fan.
I was going to say, does the fan spin? Because it looks like it's going to spin.
And going forward, all Akira scale diesels with working fans will have working fans.
If you can have it and it's there, I mean, you know me, I'm not a huge supporter of spinning fans, but if you're there anyway, then why not add it?
Well, the best thing we can add with the working fan is it's no extra cost to the end user.
Yeah, well then. Exactly, so if it's not going to put the price, and it hasn't put the price up,
No.
so they're still in line with the existing pricing scheme.
Yeah.
So I was just saying before then, when people go, why is it so expensive? I said, you look through the cab, you can see the handbrake for crying out loud. You can see the safety warnings on it.
Oh, all the dash lights up as always.
Of course, yeah.
You can see them just down
this
there.
is where the money goes. It's not 1994 anymore, guys. This is where we are now. This is what.
The back heads are all modelled properly. They're not like a sticker or a.
No, you can see the relief on there. Yeah, it's superb, Richard. It really is. One of these due for landing in the UK? Q4?
No, soon.
Soon?
Actually, yeah. So we should see them as we stand, probably 6 weeks.
I've accidentally found myself modelling pre-tops. We've got pre-tops options as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Superb. Richard, thank you very much, man, for letting me have a look at that.
Absolute pleasure.
I appreciate it, buddy. Cheers. Look at this lot there. And I'll meet you outside later on for that, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
Lunchtime sponsored by Gainsters. Lovely. Here we have another young modeller. Doing what he wants. Nice layout. Look at this. Lots going on. Lots of animation. Brilliant.
the windmill, people keep.
Did you have to re-livery the SRNI stuff? Or did it
No,
come like that?
that's done. Rapido did those.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I know it's not that's an 060 glass, it's not technically an 060, but do you know what that is? That is, to me, that is glass, and that's beautiful. That's what I don't need to be doing. Spending the money on gun down.
I didn't like what this thing said, so I don't think it's my best work. So I was like, no, I don't know.
I don't know how you can put the decals.
I love them, right? They're so therapeutic and relaxing. It's priming that pisses me off. Just sitting there priming the same colour. Yeah, it's very well.
So that model
Hornby's locomotion working prototype sample. Now bear in mind, this has run at every single show they've done since it was announced, and it's still running smooth, safe, not wobbling. Look at the motion, look at the detail.
That, I mean, it's just the fact that you can just have it running here like that in front of people with confidence that it's not just going to shred itself is pretty good.
So on the announcement, I don't think you got this close to it, but that is absolutely baffling how small and intricate it is. And like Jen just said, it's been running non-stop now for every show you've done, and it's still in one piece.
Yeah.
So what's next after this? Planet? I'd love to see Planet.
I've been to look at the drawings of something.
Oh my god, this is just what I don't need to see. I'm spending so much money already, and look at that. It's like a daddy truck taking the baby truck for a ride. That's amazing. And it's got sound as well. It actually sounds like a real boy. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's a Volvo. Is it a Volvo? I can't tell from here. This show's been great, guys. Making Tracks did it. They did their longest portable layout. They've had a great show. A few hiccups here and there with the layouts, but let's not forget what is involved with doing something which is this big. The size and scale of this, and people are saying, oh, things kept derailing, things kept shorting out. I have those things on a 6 foot layout. I have those problems on a 6 foot long layout, never mind one that's 300 foot long. So just, if you think, maybe they could have done a better job, just remember the literal scale of this entire thing. This show has been fantastic, guys, it really has. Key Model World and the guys over at Curascale there, being the 37, it's been fantastic, and I hope this one becomes a staple of the exhibition circuit. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Wow, what a show that was. It's now Sunday, the day after the night before. Really, really good show. I was surprised at the level of involvement from everyone that was there, manufacturers, exhibitors, and of course the punters as well. First things first, big shout out to Mike Wilde and the guys at Key Publishing, Home of Everything. You did a fantastic job. The first of its kind this show, and I think we can call it a roaring success. Second, well done to Pete Waterman and the Railnuts. Congratulations guys on getting that world record for longest portable layout. Although I do think, quite possibly, stretching the definition of portable ever so slightly, chaps. Just ever so slightly. But nevertheless, well done and very well deserved. Not without its challenges, but again, super well done, very well deserved. Big thanks to Alan and Chris and the guys over at Molyneux who gave me my 3D scan. That's fantastic. I've got a figure on the way, so I will be on my own layout at some point in the future. That's fantastic, and I think if you want one, for some reason, I think you can get them as well. Who knows? So thanks guys, really cool process. The scanner you've got is superb. Folks, if you're out there wanting to get scanned, please do go and get it done. It's fantastic. It doesn't take long at all, literally a couple of seconds and you're done. Martin and Steve over at War World Scenics, gentlemen, thank you very much. You pair of lovely boys. Best Welsh accent in the world, by the way. Picked up a pro grass layering system from those chaps. A really cool bit of kit. I've been wanting to pick one up for a while, and after watching Martin's demonstration, it was like a done deal. So do watch out for a future video, folks, of me giving it a go myself live, and you'll see the results as they are. If I come up against an issue, and I'll if it happens, I'll obviously show you it. But looking at how it was done, pretty easy to do, and he did like a full square foot in 4 minutes flat, so that's fantastic. Really annoyed with myself though, because I filmed the process at the show, but I lost the footage. I was editing late last night. It was about 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. I was tired, and I deleted. I tried to recover it, couldn't find it, so really sorry I deleted the footage like an idiot. But there we are, we live and we learn. So keep an eye out for that coming in the next few weeks or so. So many people to thank and see. Met Cavan and Alex from Carvalex Models. Those gentlemen came up to us at the end of the show. We had a really good chat about where the company's going, the expectations for the upcoming Class 60, and of course the Class 56 as well. A few videos ago, I forced some opinions about certain levels of details, and we actually had a bit of a laugh about it. So it just goes to show that you don't need to be angry, and you can have your opinions. And at the end of it, we all had a good discussion, and we all shook hands like gentlemen, and it was really good. So chaps, if you are watching this one, thanks for coming along, and thank you for having a chat to us at the end of the day. It was really good of you, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, as for me, I didn't go completely unscathed. I spent a lot of money, and then I spent more money. It's just, you know, when you think I should stop spending now, then you just don't listen to yourself. All I should have done, and I didn't. I got myself a new Class 47, a pre-tops one. Got this one here from Tardis Trains. They had an offer on. This is a used one, and it was at a price that was so cheap. I'd say, no, cheap's a horrible word. It was affordable. It was very affordable. Fantastic deal from Tardis Trains there. So of course, I would have been rude to say no because I was there and then, and it was just the perfect opportunity to have it. So thanks chaps for this one. Great. Also picked up a TXS sound recorder, so the Batman Class 24 is back up and running again, so we're going to see that appearing more in the layout, which is fantastic as well. And of course Tom, over at Buggles Kelly Station. Where's this thing? There we go. There we go. Just Cheltenham. Brilliant. Loved it. Had to buy that straight away. And he said, because I got the joke, I get to buy the last one. So that's going somewhere really important, probably on the bathroom door. If you've not seen the Will Hay film, or Mr. Porter, I do recommend giving it a try, guys. It's a really good classic film, and it's just silly, but it's fun. Give it a watch. Managed to get myself a full set. Well, I say a full set. The main three from the film. Albert, you can't see that because it's not thingy, but Albert, Will Hay, and of course Arbottle as well, so that's cool. Couldn't get a Gladstone because there was no kits available on the day, but I did get a world famous Buggles Kelly bacon van. Let's see if I can get that to focus. There we are. Yeah, brilliant bit of kit. Of course it's a Dapol wagon, so we're going to have fun with that as well. Oxford Rail, got myself a couple of Land Rovers. Now these are 1/72 scale, so they're slightly too big for double O, but when they're sat on a Warwell or a Lomac or whatever, all weathered up, and maybe even half covered in a tarpaulin, you're not going to know. So thanks Alpha for the conversation we had. It was nice speaking to you, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. So all in all, was the show a success? Well, of course it was. And even when Pete Waterman managed, and the Railnuts managed to get the world record, people were still bad mouthing. And there was one thing that was clear. Everyone that came up to me and shook my hand and had a conversation with me and told me their personal stories, it was just so nice. And the one thing is clear is that we've no time for negativity. I'm glad to say that like 95% of the people are all positive, and we're all on the same side, and we're all going towards the same goal. So guys, thank you very much for throwing the show, and if I saw you there, thanks for turning up. Right, I've waffled on long enough. This video's already gone on way too long, so I'm going to go play with all my new toys, and I'll see you all next week. Thanks for watching guys, take care, bye bye.